Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to tackle a sensitive topic for fine artists, which is how to handle rejection from galleries and shows, or really from any opportunity that you were hoping to participate in. We've all been there and it can be a real blow to your confidence. But remember, rejection it's a part of the journey. And it's something that every artist experiences. So let's talk about how to navigate this challenging aspect of our careers and come out stronger on the other side. In case we haven't met yet, I'm Jennifer Daly, a fellow fine artist who makes a six-figure income just from my art. If you want to see what I paint, there's a link in the description below. But let's go ahead and dive in. First and foremost, when you're really excited about a possible opportunity, it's important to acknowledge and process your emotions when it doesn't come through. Rejection can really hurt, and it's okay to feel that disappointment, to feel frustrated, or even a little bit discouraged. Allow yourself some time to feel all the feelings. Talk to a fellow artist or creative about how you're feeling. Sometimes just sharing your experience can be incredibly helpful. Just make sure you pick someone who is truly supportive of your artistic pursuits to talk to. And remember, it's perfectly normal to feel upset, and it's a sign that you care deeply about your work and your future. Second, you have to remember that rejection is not usually a reflection of your worth or your talent as an artist. Galleries and shows have their own specific criteria and limitations, and sometimes your work just might not fit their current needs. Galleries in particular are businesses with clients that they serve, and a gallery that's been around for decades, they know really well what their clients' tastes are, and they can look at a piece of art and know immediately if their clients will be interested in it. So if a gallery doesn't think your work is a good fit for their clients, that has nothing to do with its general value or appeal. That just means you need to find a gallery that is a better fit for your work. I've also seen it where artists are rejected by galleries who already represent several artists who create similar looking work. They just simply might not need another artist or have the demand for more work in that genre. So one of the best ways to turn rejection into a learning experience is to ask for constructive feedback. If possible, reach out to the gallery or the show organizers and ask for their insights. What could you improve? Was there something specific that they were looking for that you missed? Constructive criticism can be incredibly valuable and help you grow as an artist. But before you do this, make sure you're asking for feedback from someone you think will be kind and helpful. The art world has all kinds of people in it, and some of them are better at constructive criticism than others. So the next thing you should do is take some time to reflect on your submission. Analyze what worked and what didn't work. Did you follow all of the submission guidelines? Were the photos of your art clean and clear and really well lit? Reflecting on these questions can help you identify areas for improvement. You can do this again after the show or the gallery event takes place and look at the artists who were accepted and see if you can identify anything about their submissions that as a whole explain why your work maybe wasn't a good fit. Understanding this can help you identify better opportunities in the future for your work. Because rejection is part of the artistic journey, persistence and refinement is the key to success. So keep submitting your work to galleries and to shows, and don't let a few rejections deter you. Keep honing your skills for identifying the right opportunities for your particular work. I like to keep a list of all the places and opportunities I've submitted my work to and those that I want to submit my work to, along with the outcomes. It helps me to stay organized. It reminds me that every no brings me closer to a yes. So if you're finding consistent rejection from galleries or shows, remember that those are not the only opportunities that help build an artist's career. Look for alternative spaces to showcase your work, such as a local cafe, community center, or online platforms. Sometimes building your art business requires thinking outside the box. For example, my first show was an exhibit at our local city hall. And though it wasn't set up for sales, just showing my work to all the friends and the family that had been hearing me talk about painting for so long was really encouraging and gave me the courage to show my art more. Building relationships within the art community can also help soften the sting of rejection. Attend art openings and network with other artists and build community online. Sometimes it's about just being in the right place at the right time and knowing the right people and hearing about the right opportunity. Developing a network of supportive peers can provide encouragement and valuable insights and a peek at the other opportunities that you might not be aware of. I've found that many opportunities arise from these connections, often leading to unexpected collaborations and sales. And lastly, know that rejection can sometimes be a catalyst for growth and innovation in your work. Use it as an opportunity to experiment with new techniques, themes, or mediums. Staying engaged with your creative process will keep you motivated and remind you why you fell in love with art in the first place. I found that some of my best work has come after periods of disappointment, as it pushed me to explore new ideas and put all of those feelings into my work. Not to mention, the more confident you are in your work, the less you care if someone else doesn't like it or doesn't choose it. So, to wrap things up, handling rejection from galleries and shows is a challenging reality of being a fine artist. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an update. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep creating and believing in your art.